Maybe you're here because you're ready to make a change. Maybe you're tired of feeling stuck. Or maybe you're reaching for something you can't quite grasp yet. Whether you're looking for focus, motivation, confidence, or purpose, you're in the right place. This is where we'll explore what it means to truly know yourself, to push your boundaries, and to reach new heights. He said motivationally, think about the things that inspire you, the dreams that keep you up at night. Write them down if you can. Let your mind wander. What goals make your heart race? What dreams feel so big, they're almost intimidating? Hold on to those thoughts. These are your why, the driving force behind every step you'll take on this journey. Your dreams are not random. They are a reflection of your potential. They are a glimpse into the person you're meant to become. They're not just fantasies. They're goals waiting to be realized. Strength, resilience, focus, discipline, and belief. These aren't just words. They are powerful tools that, when mastered, will transform your life. Strength is often seen as physical, but true strength goes much deeper. Strength is waking up every morning with a sense of purpose. It's the courage to keep going when things get tough, to rise every time you fall. It's not just about lifting weights or running miles. It's about lifting yourself up again and again, no matter how heavy life feels.
Close your eyes for a moment and think of a time when you were truly strong. Maybe it was a time when you faced a setback, a disappointment, or a failure, but you didn't give up. You kept going. Relive that moment. Remember how it felt to be strong, to push forward despite the odds. Strength doesn't mean never failing. It means learning from failure. Every time you rise after falling, you become stronger, more resilient, more equipped to face whatever lies ahead. Life will test you. It will challenge you in ways you never expected. But these challenges are not here to defeat you. They're here to help you grow, to shape you into the person you're meant to become.
Resilience is about bouncing back. It's about refusing to stay down when life knocks you over. Resilience isn't something you're born with. It's something you build, one setback at a time. Think of every challenge as a brick that's building the foundation of your character. The stronger your foundation, the higher you can build. Focus is one of the most valuable skills you can develop. It's the ability to shut out distractions, to channel your energy into what truly matters. In today's world, focus is rare, but it's also incredibly powerful. When you learn to focus, you unlock the ability to achieve more in a day than most people do in a week.
Think of one goal that really matters to you. Now, imagine that for the next hour, this is the only thing that exists. No distractions, no interruptions, just you and that goal. Imagine how much progress you could make, how many steps forward you could take. Focus isn't just about removing distractions. It's about creating a mindset where you're fully present, fully engaged. This is where progress happens. Focus is about creating boundaries, saying no to things that drain your energy so you can say yes to what fuels you. It's about prioritizing what matters, not what's easy. When you focus, you're telling yourself, this is important. This deserves my time, my energy, my attention. Each time you choose focus over distraction, you're training your mind. You're strengthening a muscle that will serve you throughout your life. Discipline is what bridges the gap between where you are and where you want to be. It's the daily decision to put in the work, even when motivation fades. Discipline is choosing what you want most over what you want now. Imagine a musician practicing scales every day, an artist sketching each morning, an entrepreneur refining their idea night after night. They don't always feel inspired, but they show up anyway. Because they know that success isn't about big leaps. It's about small, consistent steps. Discipline isn't glamorous, but it's what makes dreams come true. Every time you choose discipline over comfort, you're reinforcing the pathway to your success. Think of discipline as a commitment to your future self. Every time you make a disciplined choice, you're telling yourself, I believe in my potential. I believe in the person I'm becoming. Discipline builds confidence. It's a quiet, powerful reminder that you're capable of greatness, that you're willing to put in the work to make your dreams a reality. Belief is the fuel that keeps you going. It's the voice inside that says, I can do this, even when others doubt you, even when you doubt yourself. Belief isn't just about hope. It's about knowing that you have the power to shape your destiny. Belief is your greatest ally. It's what transforms dreams into reality. What fuels you when everything else falls away. When you believe in yourself, you become unstoppable. You develop a mindset that no obstacle can shake. Belief gives you the courage to try, to fail, to try again. It's the root of resilience, the foundation of strength. So, if there's one thing you take from this journey, let it be this. Believe in yourself, even when it's hard, even when it feels impossible. Because belief is the seed that grows into every dream, every goal, every victory. Each one of us has the potential to make a difference, to live a life that's not only full of achievement, but also full of meaning. True strength is about more than achieving goals. It's about living with purpose and integrity. Let's start this new journey by deepening our understanding of what that means. Purpose is more than just setting goals. It's the core of why we get up every morning. Purpose isn't a destination. It's a guiding force that helps us move forward, even when things are tough. Close your eyes for a moment. Think of the things in life that bring you a sense of fulfillment, joy, and peace. Is it creating something beautiful? Helping others? Exploring new ideas? Whatever it is, recognize that this is your purpose calling to you. Hold on to that feeling, that sense of direction. Purpose isn't always easy to define, but it's always there. When you live with purpose, every challenge becomes an opportunity to grow, every setback a lesson. Purpose gives you the resilience to keep going and the strength to overcome even the toughest obstacles.
Purpose isn't about perfection, it's about progress. When you have purpose, your actions are driven by a sense of meaning, not just by the results. Purpose anchors you, reminding you of why you started, of what truly matters. If purpose is your guiding force, then mindset is the lens through which you see the world. A growth mindset believes in possibility, in potential. It's the belief that with effort, you can improve, that setbacks aren't failures, they're stepping stones. Think of Thomas Edison. He didn't invent the light bulb overnight. It took him hundreds of attempts, some say even thousands. Each failure was a lesson, an opportunity to learn what didn't work. Imagine the persistence it took to keep going, to keep believing. That's a growth mindset. And Edison isn't alone. Every successful person has had moments of failure, of doubt, but they didn't give up. They embraced growth.
Take a moment to think about one challenge you're facing right now. Now, shift your perspective. Instead of seeing it as a problem, see it as a lesson, a chance to grow. What could you learn from this experience? How might it make you stronger? A growth mindset is a tool that you can carry with you wherever you go. It's not just a way of thinking, it's a way of living. When you believe in growth, you open doors that might have seemed closed. You begin to see potential in places you didn't see it before.
Self-mastery is a powerful skill. It's the ability to control your impulses, to prioritize what truly matters, even when it's difficult. Self-mastery is about being in command of your mind, your emotions, and your actions. Picture a sailor navigating a stormy sea. Waves crash against the boat, winds howl, but the sailor remains calm. He doesn't control the storm, but he can control how he navigates through it. Self-mastery is like that. Life will throw challenges at you, but with self-mastery, you learn to respond calmly, with focus. Think about one area in your life where you want more control. Maybe it's in managing stress, staying motivated, or avoiding distractions. Now, imagine taking one small step toward mastery. Set a simple, achievable goal for today, whether it's staying calm under pressure, finishing a project, or focusing deeply on one task. Self-mastery isn't something you achieve overnight. It's a process, a journey. Every day that you choose discipline over distraction, that you choose growth over comfort, you're strengthening the muscles of self-mastery. And with self-mastery comes freedom. The freedom to live a life that aligns with your values.
Emotions are powerful. They can fuel us, motivate us, or if we're not careful, derail us. Emotional intelligence is the ability to understand, manage, and even use emotions to our advantage. It's not about suppressing emotions. It's about understanding them. Think of a leader you admire, someone who stays calm under pressure, who inspires others. Leaders aren't born that way. They've learned to harness their emotions. They've learned to turn anger into determination, fear into focus, and doubt into confidence. Reflect on your emotions today. Identify one strong emotion you felt, whether it was stress, joy, frustration, or excitement. Ask yourself, what was this emotion trying to tell me? Emotions are messengers. They reveal what we value, what we fear, what we need. Emotional intelligence doesn't just make you more resilient. It makes you more compassionate, more understanding. When you can control your emotions, you're not just benefiting yourself. You're creating better relationships, stronger connections, a more harmonious life. What kind of legacy do you want to leave behind? Legacy isn't about fame or money. It's about the impact you have on others, the values you instill, the kindness you share. Your legacy is the way you make people feel, the influence you have, the lessons you pass on. Think of someone in your life who left a lasting impact on you. Maybe it was a teacher, a friend, a family member. What was it about them that made a difference? Often it's not what they did, but who they were, their kindness, their patience, their strength. Imagine yourself many years from now, looking back on your life. What do you want to remember? How do you want to have lived? Legacy isn't something you build in a day. It's the accumulation of small, meaningful actions over a lifetime. Legacy isn't about leaving behind a name. It's about leaving behind values, ideas, and inspiration. Every action you take, every choice you make, is part of your legacy. Live in a way that, when you're gone, you'll have left something beautiful, something lasting. Remember, this path isn't easy, but it's worth it. Each moment of self-discipline, every act of kindness, every time you choose purpose over comfort, you're building a life that matters. You're becoming someone who doesn't just live, but leaves a legacy.